Hello, today we are going to learn about fact family. Fact family in math is also known as number family, is a group of equations or answers that derive from a set of numbers. As such, a fact family in math illustrates the relationship between numbers and how they work together to create answers. Fact families can be used for basic problems for mental arithmetic such as addition, subtraction, division, or multiplication. To start with, we are going to look into addition and subtraction. They are usually represented in a triangle like I have drawn here. So let's have a look at some of the examples of fact family to understand better what these families represent. So right now I have written three numbers over here. So usually when we are seeing three numbers, we should be able to come up with four facts of that from that number. So usually out of those four facts, two are addition, two are subtraction. So in this case, we should be able to do two addition facts, and those are, in this case, the highest number will always go after equal to sign. So in this case, 5 is the highest number. So let's write 5 after equal to sign. And then the remaining two numbers, that is 3 and 2, will work as addend. So 3 plus 2 is equal to 5, and in this case the 5 will remain for the second fact 5 will remain the same after equal to sign, and these 3 and 2 will interchange their places. So 2 plus 3 is also 5. So this helps us to do the mental math. In this in another case, that is in subtraction, let's see what are the two facts. In this case, in case of subtraction, 5 will be the one that we are going to subtract the other two numbers because it is the highest number. So 5 take away 3 is equal to, so you can actually do the subtraction or to understand the relation, or you can come up with the answer as it is. So let's see, there are 5 objects, strike out 3. Let's count the remaining ones, 1 and 2. So the answer is 2. So now, in this case, in addition, we interchange the places of addends. In this case, the 5 will remain on the same place. 5 is not going to change the place, but these two numbers are going to change their places. So 5 take away 2. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we are going to strike out 2, and remaining numbers is the answer, 1, 2, and 3. The answer is 3. So what do we learn about facts related to these three numbers, that is relationship between these three numbers, is if you're going to take away 3 from 5, the answer is going to remain 2. If you're going to take away 2 from 5, the answer is going to be 3. So that is the relation between these three numbers. It will help you to do the mental math. So let's take another example to understand this better. So let's say the next one is 10, 6, and 4. So what are the two facts we can derive from these three numbers? First, let's derive the addition fact. Fact number 1 is 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. Likewise, number 2 is 4 plus 6 is also 10. What is the subtraction here? What are the subtraction fact here? Number 1 subtraction fact is 10 take away 6 is equal to 4. What is the second subtraction fact? 10 take away 4 is equal to 6. So that is the second subtraction fact. So if you want to double check, you can always do 10 objects, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Strike out 6 objects, remaining will be the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And the remaining one will be the answer. That is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this checks. Let's do the second fact, double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We are going to strike out 4 objects. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's count the remaining ones to double check the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this also checks. So these are the 4 facts that we can derive from these 3 numbers. So this is the fact family because we can derive 4 equations from these 3 numbers. That's why it's called a fact family, because there is a connection between these 3 numbers. So let's take one more example before conclude. So let's say we are doing 20, 11, and 9. So in this case, to do the addition facts, what are we going to do? Number 1, that is first addition. Let's write it properly. 1, and after equal to sign, the highest number will go after equal to sign, and these two numbers will act as an addend. So 11 plus 9 is equal to 20. What is the second fact that is connecting with these 3 numbers together? Is we are going to interchange the addends. That is 9 plus 11 is also 20. In case of subtraction, what is the relation between these 3 numbers? Subtraction number 1 is 20 will remain here because it's the highest number. Take away 9 is equal to 11. What is the second fact? Is 20 take away 11 is equal to 9. So that is why these are the fact families. That means there is a connection between these 3 numbers. So how much so that we can come up with 2 addition equations and 2 subtraction equation. So this is the basic one. After, as we progress in math, we should be able to understand and come up with fact families in connection with multiplication and division also. And also remember, any 3 numbers cannot be the family from the fact family. Like you cannot pick any 3 numbers and say that they belong to the same family. They should have a relationship between each other, like a normal human family, like us, like our family. We all have some relation between each other. So to make a family, these 3 numbers should have connection between these 3. So to give you an example, we cannot say that 10, 6, and 9 belong to the same family. Why? Because if we do the addition, try to derive 2 facts from these, like equal to sign 10, 6 plus 9, this is not true. Let's see what is 6 plus 9 is. We count after 9 till 6 numbers like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So the answer is not 10 but 15. If we interchange 9 plus 6, the answer is going to be 15, because we have just interchanging the addends. We are not changing the numbers, but it's not 10. So these 3 numbers 10, 6, and 9 are not from the same family. So they do not belong to the same family. So not all 3 numbers or any 3 numbers can form a family. They should have a connection, and then we will say that they are belong to same family. So keep that in mind, and I hope you understand this concept of fact family. Until next video, take care. Bye bye.